Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So happy March 10th. In nerd speak, that means Happy Mario Day. This is most definitely a holiday to me. My entire childhood was spent playing Mario games. I grew up, my first system was the Super Nintendo. And I remember playing Super Mario World to no end, and Super Mario All-Stars. All the classics, right? So what I thought I would do today, I am going to be playing some Mario at some point today, but I thought that I would take you through my collection of Mario games, some of my favorite iterations of the different series, and just kind of talk about Mario. So to start, just to show off some of my nerd cred, you'll see I have Mario here. I have my N64 controller there. I have the NES controller here. And then all the way, let me see if I can do this. All the way over here, we have the blue shell. So Mario means something to me. And let me show you some of the reasons why. So to start, we'll go back to the very, very beginning. We'll start with three of my all-time favorite games, the games that I'm super proud to have in my collection. We have Mario Brothers, the original for NES, complete in box. We have Super Mario Brothers 2, complete in box. And then we have Super Mario Brothers 3, complete in box. Now, these guys, to me, like, this is Mario. This is the way, specifically this one. This is the way that I remember Mario. When you say Mario on my head, this is how I picture him, despite how he looks on my arm. But that's neither here nor there. So these three specifically mean so much to me, and I'm so glad that I have all three of them complete in box in my collection. So to move on from there, this is the game specifically. Sorry, I have so many games piled up over here. But this game also, this is the one that I remember playing most as a kid. Super Mario World. I cannot tell you how many times I've played this game, how many hours I've sunk into it. It's absolutely incredible. And now I didn't grab Super Mario All-Stars because if I grabbed every Mario game that I have, we would be here for hours. So I'm just trying to move through quickly to show you some of the things that I have and the things that mean things to me. And this one is chief among them. Again, my intro to Mario, and it just still holds up to this day for me. It's incredible. Incredible game. And you'll see I have, on some of my games that like mean something, you'll see I have these like little plastic cases to keep them safe from dust. I don't have them on all of them, but the ones, even ones that, like, this game's not worth a whole ton, but it's worth something to me because it is my childhood copy. So let's move on. So from there, I want to talk about the Mario Kart series. Now, I don't have every iteration of the series here next to me, but I have some of my favorites. And to go in order, we have one of my newest additions to my collection is Super Mario 64, the Japanese version. This game is so much fun. Again, like I definitely played the one on the Super Nintendo, and I actually have it on Super Famicom as well. But this one is like the just quintessential Mario Kart to me. I love this game. And then my other two favorites, we have Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, and then Mario Kart 8. So what a great series this is. Seeing it from the Super Nintendo all the way up to Mario Kart 8, which I do not have on the Switch, but I need to upgrade. But I still love my Wii U. I've been working really hard to increase my Wii U collection. And as far as Mario series goes, the Mario Kart, it's just my favorite. Now, there are some other good ones, right? Like we have, let me see what I got here. We have Mario Party, and I picked Mario Party 5 to show this series off because this is like, this one's always been my favorite. I love the GameCube, so anytime I can add a new Mario game to my GameCube, I'm all about it. I've been on the lookout for Super Mario Sunshine and Paper Mario for GameCube, but I do not have them, unfortunately, so I kind of lived through Mario Party, Double Dash, Mario Tennis, things like that. But this one, like, being able to play all of these like little mini games. It's like a board game with Mario. So for me, it's just super, super cool. And actually, this one is pretty hard to get. This one goes for about 85, 90 bucks, I believe, right now. The GameCube is just going through the roof right now. And then moving into the next generation, we have the Wii. And what the Wii did really, really cool, and I'd mentioned that the GameCube has like Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, things like that. I believe it has tennis. It could be. It's been a long day. But I know I have Toadstool Golf over there. But what the Wii did really, really well was create these sports games. So we got Mario Power Tennis, we got Mario Super Sluggers, and we got Mario Strikers Charge. So we got tennis, we got baseball, and we got soccer or football, depending on where you're from. So that's something that I think the Wii did really, really well. It took advantage of the Wii nunchucks, and just to see the series evolve and move with the times, like to move with the culture of video gaming. Super, super cool. So I love these games. They're actually recent additions to my collection as well, because my Wii collection was kind of tiny earlier in the year, and I have expanded greatly. And because Wii stuff right now is so plentiful, so finding these out in the wild, very, very easy. I also have the Mario Kart for the Wii as well, but I didn't play that one a whole lot, so it doesn't really mean a whole ton to me. But these kind of things, like, again, just being able to see the game, the character evolve with time, it's super cool. Speaking of this one, now everybody knows about the issue between Mario and Sonic, right? Like Nintendo crushed Sega, essentially. And then you get a game like this, Mario and Sonic. So you're seeing two enemies from the 90s team up together, right? Super, super cool. My wife actually found me this one out at a Goodwill when she was out and about, and I was super, super excited to be able to add this to my collection. One, because it's Mario and Sonic, a Sonic game on Nintendo, really, really cool. And the yellow case looks awesome on my shelf. I love it. So yeah, and this is like, again, a combination of all the different sports games and things like that, and the Olympics is just really, really cool. And I think it kind of signifies that competition between Mario and Sonic, right? Which ultimately Mario won, because we've had some zingers of Sonic games over the years. Going on from there, I have, again, one that's like super cool for me is Super Mario Maker. And this is the boxed edition. I got the little book in there and everything. But again, we can create our own Mario levels, right? And we can make it look like Super Mario 3D World, or we can go all the way back and make it look like the original Mario games. So again, like people like me, we've played all of the levels that are out there over and over again enough to where we have them memorized, and it's really not a challenge anymore, right? So being able to go in here and play other people's levels, create your own levels that are really, really difficult and really artistic and really fun, it's super cool, right? Never thought we'd be able to do this from our own TVs. And it's things like this, like people skipped over the Wii U, and so many good things came out on the Wii U. So many, this included. And I know there's Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, but this is where it started, right here. And that gamepad just made it even cooler. Now, moving on, I just want to show you, I mean, this is to me where we're at now. Super Mario Odyssey, this open world, just really cool Mario adventure, and it just feels like the direction that it's gone from Super Mario 64 to Super Mario Sunshine to Super Mario Galaxies, and this is just like, of course this would be the kind of game that would come next. Super fun game, super, super fun. And for me, like going from way back in the day where you're just hopping on a couple bricks and stepping on some turtles to that, like it's just incredible. It's incredible. And then I got some kind of weird ones here for you. I actually haven't even played this, but I think it's really cool that I have Mario Brothers for a system that is not Nintendo. This is an Atari 2600 game. And I know there are some others out there like the CDI, like there are some I want to say Mario, but I know Legends of Zelda showed up on the CDI. But this is just one of those rare occasions that a Mario game ended up on a non-Nintendo system. And then finally, last but not least, I have some handheld games. These are just a couple of my favorites. So this is my childhood copy, but it's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I played this game on long car rides with my parents, probably drove them nuts for years. I love this game. It is so good. It's still good to this day. Definitely recommend it. And this actually might be the one that I end up playing. I'll pop it into the Retron 5 later today. We'll see. And then we got, should have showed this earlier, but Mario Kart DS. Again, just a super, super great iteration of the series. And then we got Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. Again, there's so much goodness here game-wise, and I really hope that in some way like this helped you celebrate a little bit today on the holiday. I hope that you get a chance to play some of the Mario games today. And just think back to childhood when life was easy and simple. When you're just hopping around on a couple bricks, stepping on a turtle. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you have any questions for me, reach out to me here. You can comment, like, subscribe if you like things like this. If you enjoy thrift hunting, I do a lot of that. And if you have questions, you can follow me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. But until then, thank you guys and happy hunting.